Hello everybody, PseudoBurakkii here, back with more Feed the Beast Magic Farm. Yeah, I always forget that part. But anyways, last time we were left with creating our carpenter, and then we had this missing resources. I'm not really sure, but I think this ain't working. It's just a seed oil. Maybe not enough seed oil or something. There we go. Alright, see, we got enough seed oil. And this is the color it's supposed to be. And yeah, now it's gonna... It should be working its magic. Maybe, maybe we should make another Sterling engine. I know this isn't on the green side, but we should. Because I don't remember if this thing requires, my train of thought. I don't know if this thing requires energy or not. I don't remember. I built one before, but I just don't remember. Okay. Let's check it out. See if... Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Am I complete? Oh, another thing you guys should have noticed last episode, that I had brick up and no more cobblestone. That looked freaking hideous. I can't believe that I did that. I was so annoyed by it that I had to change the whole thing. Took me forever, but it was definitely worth it. I was so furious at it. I don't know why. I even tried to do that. It frustrated the hell out of me. Anyways, that and then cobblestone. Right? Yep, there we go. Another Sterling engine. While we're at that, might as well make a lever. Oops. Lever. And place it there. And, cook this mother up. Yeah, it does. I guess it did need power. And it's slowly but surely going up. Yeah. All this seed oil. Just getting pipetted out. Pipette it back in here. There we go. Even though it says seed oil, it's like a little bug. See? No, it says that. And seed oil is at 400 here. And we're about to make our first impregnated casing. This will guide us to our very, very strong victory in making our own apiaries. And after the apiaries, we will begin to make honey. We'll send them through these carpenters and everything, and create, what am I doing? I'm still, we will create more, like, energy. We will make energy from the bees. But then after that, what I plan to do is a little trick that I have seen on making energy, and it's like constant energy, like energy overflow from just cutting down a few simple trees. Very easy. Okay, we got our first one. Wait, that should still pull. We got our first one. Here we go. And yeah. So we need more seed oil. Get pumped back into here. They still don't know. But anyways, now that we got this impregnated casing, we can make our first apiary. And here we go. First apiary. And what we will do with this is we could get some bees. I'm gonna do these unusual bees. It kind of seems metal bees they're alright. These unusual bees, marshy bees. Now bees differ from where you can place them and what you will get out of them from what kind of biome they are. But I would like to place them over here, out of the way, with these trees. And sooner or later, they will start producing honey. And what these guys also need to have... Oops. I grabbed 2 princesses. So first off, they start out as princesses. Then you get drones. They pretty much use those to create queens. And then the queens can produce honey, and then they can produce more drones and 1 princess in the process. The queen will disappear whenever that happens. But it'll come out to be a princess. More drones, or usually more drones, will come out of 1 drone, like multiple. So it's just going to use up 1, used up 1, and now it's a queen. Unknown genome. And here we go. Isn't that wonderful? And you can put flowers around them, which I will be doing because the flowers will spread, they'll pollinate, they'll create different flowers, and also you can crossbreed the trees too. I'm not too worried about that right now. I have done it, but I'm just showing you guys how this works in the beginning. I hardly see any flowers. Any flowers? Any flowers? Oh, here's some. Any more flowers? Here's some more of the yellow flowers. And, oh, here's some. Oh, good. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna plant these out here, for the bees to pollinate, cross-pollinate, you know, and this will be a huge meadow of different flowers. Oh god. Oh yeah, see? These bees actually need flowers. They require them. I'm not sure what kind. I'm just gonna throw all kinds around them until they start reacting. But I might want to hurry up and do this, because bees do not come out at night. Yes, see? It's waiting for daytime. And I don't want a creeper coming over there, especially that ender creeper that was in that last episode. That terrifies me. I'm scared. I don't want to be inside and then all of a sudden a creeper spawns inside and blows everything to pieces. That'd suck. It's scary too. Wait. Let me see this. I'm gonna stop this. Turn this off. Stop. Seed oil. Good. There you go, we can make another one. Alright. Very productive episode, going smoothly. Not running into anything crazy. And see, now there's actual bees coming out of here. Normal. Choose your biome. Bees only work in the biomes that suit their species. Use your bee analyzer and a habitat locator to find out in which. I don't have a bee analyzer, but, you know, it's almost like you just try them out, see what works. But what we can do, while we're waiting for everything, we could go ahead and go try to find more bees. How about that? Would you guys like that? Would you guys like to see that? I guess we can for a few minutes. We need a piece of wool. Alright, I got everything to make it. So it's a piece of wool. Oops. Better make some sticks. There we go, that's enough. Just right amount. Oh, one more. And we get the scoop. And go try to find us some bees. I don't want to just have meadow unusual ones. Ugh. I want some other ones. Now, in a mine that I was in, there was a rocky comb, or a rocky beehive. I'm not going to disturb it because I don't want to get into that yet. And the rocky ones are very useful for making resources like diamonds and iron, like all that they are useful for. Some more unusual ones. Hopefully we can find some other types. I want one of these trees, definitely. Look at that. Apples hanging from here. Hold on. Well, I will get that on another episode when I start talking about cross-pollinating trees. And we can get... Look at that stuff. That's creepy. We could get some of those trees and use them to crossbreed. So then we can have all kinds of fruits and growing out of our tree. Look at that. What the fuck is that? Look at that. It's just floating. I really don't want to mess with the snow biome, because those bees are hard as hell to maintain. There's some pumpkins though. Maybe get those later. I don't see any honeycombs out here. Just the guy that I'm holding. Hey, Piggy. can't see my hand. Yeah. Alright, chunks are loaded. Come on. Like these things, I don't want to touch that thing because I think that makes it worse. Just gonna leave it. Bee's gonna get you. I still don't see any more honeycombs. Here's some copper. Oh, dang it. But, I found a mine over by the beach area, you know? And, it was a crap load of copper. You know, guys, I'm very lucky to have spawned by the villagers area. Oh god. Good god, there's a hole. Holy crap, this whole thing is a hole. Look at this whole thing. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Oh. Ooh, there's one. I think this might be meadows, but still it's something different. Yeah, these are meadows. Those really red ones, like the rose red color, those are always the meadow. Here's another unusual, maybe. Yeah, more unusual meadows. Guess that's all we can find for right now. Maybe I'll search off cam, maybe. And try to find some. Or I'll just make a mission, a whole episode on me gathering bees. I don't know how awesome that sounds to you, you know. If you would like to see me gather all those bees, just tell me. Okay, let's check out on this. Oops. Ooh, yeah, we got another one. Ah. This. Better turn that off. Turn this one off too. And now we can put this up here. Slabs. Oops. Slabs. And then wood around it. And another one. Yay! Okay, now let's go put this down. Then we can check on our other one and see how it's doing. I'm gonna put it right next to it. Right next door. They're neighbors. Because making them that close, really come in handy whenever I construct a little system that see? And now we have the cones. Get the princess, put that in there, and then, ooh, there's a new gene. New gene with those, yeah, that's good. Now we can put the princess in here, and put the unusual drone in there, and see if there's any particular, yeah, see? Those guys are coming out. Those guys are coming out looking real fun and dandy. Put more flowers everywhere. Yeah, this looks great, guys. Yeah. Now, as you can see, it's getting dark out, and, yeah. Now this is, now we're really starting it. See a little bee fly by. But yeah, guys, this was PseudoBurakkii, and, if you like this, like it, and, subscribe, comment. Tell me what else you would like to see, and any ideas that you want to see on my farm, and my bee farm. uh, but yeah, guys, thank you for watching, PseudoBurakkii, and goodbye.